Good afternoon, this is Rich Nelson with Allendale for the wrap-up comments. Today is Monday, March 12th of 2012 here. Now, these as far as outside markets, not a tremendous amount of influence into commodities as a whole. U.S. dollar trading down 16 right now, and actually at the same point we have gold down about $10 and crude trading down about 94 cents here. So outside markets, not as much of an issue here today. Instead, for grain markets, we are trading mostly grain fundamentals right at this moment here. Key issues we have to kind of work through, kind of question here. Levels of Chinese corn production. That's been one issue raised in recent weeks, as there are some differing numbers which are lower than the Chinese government official number as far as last year's Chinese corn production. With that same issue here, we have China supposedly shopping around for a little bit of U.S. corn here, so that's also keeping this market well supported right now. Third thing to speak of here, most traders are disbelieving USDA's Friday report, where they did not change any type of old crop corn exports, and therefore also left these ending stock numbers the same. So the trade does believe that USDA will have to change these export numbers, possibly going into next month at some point here. On the top of that, while this is all supportive on this old crop, we still have more and more evidence of a building new crop situation here. All these rumors and discussions we have now about early plantings. In fact, we have some people in our office, some of the brokers, suggest they will have clients planting as far north as southern Illinois this week here. And this is quite a good deal ahead of time here as far as that goes. And also, Allendale has plenty of evidence as far as the historical relationship between early plantings and better than trend yield. That means better than USDA's 164. So keep that in mind here. We have this very tight old crop situation getting a little tighter, and at the same point, perceptions of a building new crop are now perceptions of getting even bigger. So keep that in mind as here in the coming weeks here. As far as soybeans, down 3.5 cents here. Not much of a big issue right now. Keep in mind as far as soybeans, we did just hit a brand new contract high on Friday. At the same point, we have questions regarding China, whether they are buying active old crop or not, or whether they're going to start to slow down on their big new crop, on their big purchases here. Over on wheat, up 8.25 cents. Not a lot of brand new information here as far as wheat by itself, but keep in mind wheat is being priced according to corn prices right now. And May Chicago wheat at $6.51 is at a discount to the current May corn, which is $6.59. And keep in mind wheat should be trading at a premium based on feed value. So right now wheat is certainly being just priced off of corn at current price levels. Over on cattle, up 72 cents today on the April. It is a moderately good number here, but compared to how bad it was this morning, this is a dramatic rebound from the day's lows. And we've got to point out, this is not really based on any brand new bullish information. Last week's cash, we dropped over $4 on the choice wholesale beef. So that's certainly bearish. This morning's midday report, down another $1.25 for choice, down 40 for select. So actually, we don't have any brand new information backing up this dramatic rally we're seeing right now in futures. So if we do see this market trade a little higher here in the coming weeks, as sometimes we get a second rebound going into late March or so, we strongly encourage any cattle feeders to get some numbers hedged up on this rebound here. Hopefully, we're going to see in the next couple of weeks. On the hogs, down 52 cents. Cash pork dropped last week. We have perceptions of it dropping again here today. And seasonally, we do drop over the next 2 weeks. So there is a pretty good evidence here as far as what to expect for a decline in pork. However, keep in mind from Allendale's long-term research, one thing we're going to ask is, or one thing we will answer is certainly whether this is a time to be selling on panic feelings right now, or more importantly, a time to get long on this market based on this break, which is happening right now. And we did talk about that here in this afternoon's Monday afternoon meeting with the brokers here. As far as big issues going on right now, we will have more talk of early plantings, more talk of Chinese corn buying and those issues almost every day here of this week. Allendale has their own acreage release. This is from the survey we completed through March 9th, and this will be released Friday morning. Expect the trade to be looking at these numbers very carefully because these will be one of the very first of an actual producer-led, producer-driven acreage survey. This is our 23rd year doing it, so we certainly hope that our very solid experience in making these numbers based on producer based on producer surveys, will certainly give us a very strong indication of where these acreage numbers might come a full 2 weeks ahead of USDA's own acreage report. This is Rich Nelson with Allendale. Hope you have a good trading day, and you hope you have a good trading week ahead of you.